All right, hello everybody. How's it going? We're pretty much stepping in about where we left off the last episode. Not too much has changed. Just made a blast furnace, set up a little bit of a farm, so that way we can at least hopefully get some cows. And then and I smelted some copper as well, but really not all that much. And we're just gonna see where we can go with it. So one of the things that I did want to make would be one of these beautiful things called an ore hammer, where you can essentially take your raw items, like your raw ores, and then double them. So, we just went from, gotta put that in there, put that in there. It just doubled what we got. I was also looking at some of the quests. I went through, I accepted some of the beginning quests, and we also have like some weird rewards, kind of like, I'll take blaze rods. You better bet I'll take blaze rods and a bee cage. Is there anything else that we really... We'll take some of these. I'll take another iron. Doesn't ever hurt. Oh, and a drawer. Are there... No, unfortunately there's not. Okay. Might not be a bad idea to just go ahead and stick some extra... just whatever extra stuff that we have. But we'll get there. Oh, we have 8 drawers. That's actually really decent. That's very nice. Very appreciated. But I think so. Obviously, there's this whole progression way that we have to go. Typically, I think the other thing that would be nice would be to get into the storage here. Granted, that requires some extra resources and stuff like that, though. So, oh, we got upgrade bases. Okay. Oh, and barrels. See, like these are actually like really, really helpful. Okay, but big things. The other thing that I did forget to mention, they do have actually additions. So we have our little worm friends who can help us speed up some of the growth, which I honestly might just take a hoe out later and just try and get worms and fill this up because worms are fantastic. We love the worms. It's hard to go wrong when you just have a ton of the worms. Okay. And then 2 things that I want to do at the beginning. We need to make a boat. I want to go check out over here, this little tree, this little thing here, and then I think we're also going to take a boating trip up to this village. Maybe check out whatever that is as well. Pretty much what I would really love is the ability to get carrots. You might look and be like, oh, you have potatoes, you have wheat. Why in the world do you need carrots? Like the most useless resource ever. And that's a great question. We have some decent food crafting mods that I'm really excited about because they make getting some of the food items very easy. Like, I mean, obviously it's a food item, but some of the decent food items. I'll take the source zone. There's not much else in here. Okay, I was hoping that they would give us like a book or something like that. On to this tree over here. Man, this biome is so pretty with these like ginormous formations though. I'm so happy that we're gonna build in something like this. I don't know what that is, but it looks very bad. Saying that it has some sort of like a weird lionfish thing on a leash. So I think we're just gonna come up here and leave it alone. Sounds like a good idea to me. Well, I'll take all this. Oh, a mending fishing rod and lots more wheat. I think those can be turned into leather. I'll take the pants for now. I think I'll leave the rest of that just because I don't know how exactly I would use it at the moment. And then we need to build up here. We don't have a ton of blocks now that I'm thinking about it. We should be able to reach. We just will have to convert over these. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, there might it doesn't happen all the time, and it did not happen this time. Okay, sometimes there's like a little room that spawns under those, and the room will have like a ton of really, really useful stuff for ours. Okay. Can these be turned? Oh, they can be turned into leather. We can make a backpack. That's so fantastic, honestly. Okay, and then we're gonna go on a little boating trip, and we're gonna meet back up at the other little village. On the way there, we can admire the beautiful scenery. And man, Minecraft shaders are just such an amazing choice. I'm so glad that people made these things a thing. They're just so beautiful. So beautiful. Hopefully this village will have carrots. Oh, yes. I completely forgot that I was talking about the carrots. So, with our food mods, you can make this, you can make bakeware with terracotta, and then from there you can combine just 2 carrots in the bakeware, and it provides a very useful that's not actually anything there. It provides a very, very good food. It only fills about, like, 4.5 haunches, I believe, but it does really, really good on saturation, and for the low, low price of 2 carrots, which are the most, like, ridiculous and easily spawnable food that there pretty much is, it's not a bad trade-off. I believe it's called a vegetable medley, but I'm sure that we will oh, there's so much clay right there. So much clay, all in our biome of choice. This is great. But yeah, so not super great on the actual food haunches, but it does very, very well on the saturation, which I'll show you guys later, obviously. If we're able to find carrots. You can't do it with potatoes. Carrots are pretty much the easiest one that I've come to find that does it. Um, and you also because you get so many carrots, it just makes it that much easier. You know, this might not actually be a village. I mean, that is village, yes. I don't know what this is. What is this giving me? On hit, gain ancient knowledge. Knowledge. What does the potion of ancient +4? Oh, that's why we're at level 15. Because it gives you ridiculous. This looks like a drowned house. This looks like it should be like a drowned thing that spawned on land. But I will happily take it. Well, no, we're gonna need the source bits. 3 diamonds is crazy. Oh my gosh, this is insanity. We have a minus gravity. That's okay. Take an extra bucket. We'll take the redstone for sure. We can always come back for some of these items as well, and I think it's starting to be sunset yet again because that's what it seems to always be around here. Where's our bed? It should be sunset any moment. Is that the new gravel? No, I mean, that has to be the new gravel texture, but it kind of looked like suspicious gravel there for a second. Let's put our torches in our offhand so that way we can see a little bit better as well. I would like to get into this building, maybe not from breaking in from the outside, but then again, it kind of sounds like there's. Ow. These guys suck. It's just a sheep, just a sheep. I guess we can also just break in from the side. Oh, that's not that bad. Oh my gosh, this place is insane. I mean, I guess we'll take a stone pickaxe just because the compressed iron helmet is definitely better than a, and it's blessed. We'll take the bunny slippers for sure. We'll take the bread just because we're eating bread right now. There's a backpack. We do love it when they just give us the backpacks. We'll take that instead of, I guess, we can get rid of our old pickaxe. We don't really need the saddle. Is there anything else up here that's decent? Well, that's an interesting little building. It's definitely kind of like further solidifying the idea that it should have been. Wow, we're fast. What the heck gave us this speed? I know it's our running shoes. I forgot that we had the running shoes on. It's definitely a funky little place, but like, it's not half bad in the loot department. Is there anything else in here? Oh my gosh, this is wild. I mean, I want the necklace. I mean, I know that plenty of people say, right, all the time, just take, just go looting. Don't go mining in these kinds of places. Just go looting, and I understand. I mean, I've never once said that they're wrong, because they're definitely not wrong, but dang, this place is just kind of proving them right. It's definitely a weird little place, but I'll take it. I mean, it gave us some decent stuff. We should also probably, well, we have enough iron on hand. We'll just go ahead and we'll make a better backpack. And do I have a backpack? I do have the backpack bound. I have no clue what this little kingdom hall is. I mean, I'll take the smooth stone because that'll be decent for later. Emeralds, a notch apple is kind of great. I'll take the gold too. Did you? Well, we don't actually need leather. I don't know why I just killed that poor cow. That was incredibly rude of me. We don't really need your knife. You sell interesting things. This is literally a house made out of hay. I feel like we're in the Three Pigs. That's... And there's a child. 2 soulbound iron hose. 2 if... Okay, that's a little weird. I don't know why you have so many hose in your chest. It seems a little bit overkill to me, but, you know. Suppose whatever you want to do with your life. Iron helmet. Take that. We'll take that. What do we have? Oh, we have garbage pants. Okay. There's just so much looting to be done. It's hard to like ever stay on track and focus. I mean, why would you focus when there's so many amazing things that you can mess around with? We don't need you. And I'm very sorry I didn't mean to offend you, Mr. Cow, but you know, we don't need to slaughter you. We'll put it that way. See, it's a blessing, not a curse. We'll take the stone sword, which I think we already kept the one in our backpack, but oh, shut the door in my face. Rude. I wonder if the fletching tables have a use here. I know some mod packs like to add a use for the fletching tables since it's like the most useless block ever. Nope. Fun. I don't, you know, it's a great question to know why we add in useless blocks that do nothing. I mean, granted, it gives villagers professions, right? So it does do something. I'll take the smoker. It does do something. But realistically, it's not like it does that. You know, I'm intrigued by what this is. And there's also whatever this is. And there's also this village. There's so many things. It's just so hard to, like, stay on focus. But we have to go home when our backpack fills. This is the stipulation that I'm setting. We have things that we want to accomplish. We do have a... I feel like it's a water fountain. Very random. Hello, big hole. All the sprint speed applies to water sprint speed. That's definitely not something that should be allowed because it feels a little bit overpowered. Oh, I didn't think that that would hurt our chances that much. What is this place? 'Cause this looks interesting. It's very dark, it's very foreboding. And I think it intersects with another structure. Ooh, a buried treasure map. Yes, please. But there's supposed to be someone here, but there's not due to a secondary structure. I feel like I need to take it. Where's our axe at? There's so many barrels and they're so takeable. We'll take the jukebox as well. I mean, I don't really feel the need to take that. Take another bucket. We'll take all that. Cursive binding is awful. There's so many barrels and I feel like I have to take them. I mean, I know I don't, but I feel like I do. Can we just come in here? Is he trying to kill us? Why is he so fast? Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please go away. No, 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 no. No gatekeeper. No gatekeeper. The music is very intense. Yeah, we don't need that in our lives. Hey, look, we came to that secondary structure. We still have the boat on us. I remember the keybinds, and there's the boat. See, this has cobwebs, so I'm not getting great vibes from it. But surely they won't lead us in the wrong direction. No, this place is definitely a bad place. But it has a flamingo outside, and so it has to be fine. Let's make sure that we're full health and decent on saturation before going into this creepy, scary place. It's full of cobwebs. Oh, no. This is, yeah. The prosperity drew the attention of the undead, creatures of darkness that hungered for our flesh. Despite our best efforts to defend the village, the attacks grew more frequent and ferocious. Creepers exploded, leaving craters. Spiders cried all over the walls. In the end, we could withstand the onslaught no longer. With heavy hearts, we abandoned our homes. So this is one of the mine colony settlements. That makes sense. I guess I just don't see the other houses. Oh, there's one. What's this big stone thing is a very interesting question. I mean, were they like Mayan people who were sacrificing things? I should have a water bucket in here, right? Oh, which means I don't even have a great way to get out of here. I think that this should probably be the end. And is that a sewer? These people couldn't deal with a zombie, but they reinstated sewers. It's a very interesting choice. Okay, well, we'll put that there. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna chop down some bamboo. Hello? So that way we can have some of this. Alright, we need some of this. We're gonna come over here, we're gonna grab these couple of pieces of sugarcane. Because again, we're going to need some of this. Eventually, at some point or another. Oh, come on. Leave me alone, please. So is it just any time that I come over here, that person's going to attack me now? Because that's really fun. It's so intense and drama filled, and then I just bode on my way and leave them away. Oh, their parents over here. Okay, this is gonna be the last structure. I promise. I've never once said it, and oh, look, more sugarcane. I've never once said that this will be the last structure, and then completely lied and went through several more structures. We're not even going the right direction. Well, this looks... Oh, this is another abandoned thing. Does it have a door? This is the door. Does it? No, it doesn't go down. Oh, it's one of these things. We have an X. Do we have any... we can take the mahogany and place it. I would assume that there has to be something up here, right? I... Oh my gosh, it's a stupid gatekeeper. You're kidding me. Oh, a supply camp from my colonies. I should not be getting distracted. My life is in danger. I don't even know we're stuck in right now. Do you have a chest? I would love a chest from you. Okay, we're going. Okay, the real question, the actual real question, is this person going to follow me home? Because if this person follows me home and just... Oh, I'm dead. Ooh. Well... Is it on journey maps? Huh. I'm gonna be honest, there's not a ton of words to describe this man. Wow, why are there so many villages? What is this? There's two of them right next to each other, plus whatever this ginormous city is. Okay. So I think the big thing here is that this man is very unhappy with us. We also don't have a crafting table here. This man is very unhappy with us. And you know, I touched him to talk to him, and he decided that that was very offensive to him. Is there any other way that I can go in to get... Uh, mm, really? Really? There ha who who invented sharks? Because let me just tell you, they suck. I who who has ever invented a why? Why would you do this? This is so inconveniencing. Well, we talked to the man took it personally and decided to do everything in his power to kill us. And then, you know, we got on a boat to go get our stuff back because this man was like Zeus hurling lightning bolts that explode and kill everything at us. I didn't realize that we were going to get into like a whole God of War situation with thunderbolts and death and destruction raining from a man. I don't know why I didn't take that one into consideration, you know? And then, Bruce from Finding Nemo decides to just come up and have a good little nibble. And yes, I know, you'll probably look, and you're probably thinking, wow, he definitely could have avoided that. Yes. But also, who in the world would have ever thought that the reason that I need to move right now, the reason why I am in danger, is because a shark is eating my face. When the water is relatively safe, unless you are near a drowned city, or it's nighttime and there's a drowned in the water. No one, no one has ever thought these things before. Why? Because you don't need to. It's not that serious, but apparently it is now with sharks. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go back and we'll grab our stuff. And I'll talk to you guys in a moment because wow. And then I think we're gonna get our stuff and we're going to leave right away. We're gonna slash home and we're gonna get out of here. Oh look, it's another dungeon. Joy. Okay, we've officially got our stuff back. And I think I can officially say that I am ready to go home. So I think we're gonna end it off here. And then I'll see you guys in the next one. This is a little bit of a random update, but we just had this little guy who came up with the diamond pickaxe, Fortune 5 efficiency. Or is that Fortune 6? And that should Fortune 4. Fortune 4, efficiency 5, mending 5. Mending, unbreaking 5 for 45 emeralds. And we have 46. And so we're just gonna make that real quick. Please don't die. Because this is a wild pickaxe. That's wild. And now that I have no need for you... Nah, I'm just joking. They're gonna kill themselves. But yes, quick little random tidbit. Now we can end off the episode.